Dunk here, and today I wanted to share some key strategies for mastering Hamster Kombat by combining mining, boosting, and referrals to maximize your earnings. And if you are new to Hamster Kombat is a tap-to-earn game in Telegram. It has its own in-game token that could eventually be claimed as an airdrop on the TON network, which is Telegram's blockchain. So if you want to see how I am making sure that my account is optimized so I get the most out of this airdrop whenever it becomes available, well, buckle up because I'm about to share the secrets with you. And before we get started, if you wouldn't mind smashing that like button, subscribing, and ringing the bell, it really does help tell the algorithm so it could share more videos like this so you could find different ways that you can make passive income with DeFi. I love finding really fun and cool ways to make passive income with DeFi, like Hamster Kombat, or liquidity farming, or even DAOs like the Gary Club DAO. So if that's something that you want to learn more about, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. All right, back to the video. So Hamster Kombat has a couple different components, and I'm working to maximize this and make sure that I have the best possible chance of getting the airdrop. Now, they haven't told us exactly what the airdrop is going to be or how much, but one thing that they have told us is that you want to make sure that you are increasing your profit per hour, which is right here. You can see that I have just over 1.2 million per hour in passive income. And this is an in-game token. It is not the Hamster token, which is on the TON network. That will be delivered over here. You're going to want to make sure that you connect your wallet, click connect wallet, and then it will give you a list of whatever compatible wallets. I'm personally using TON Keeper, but you could use whichever one you prefer. There are different levels, and as you're able to hit these amounts in your wallet, so the amount of actual in-game tokens, so say I have 50 million and I'd be able to upgrade to the next level. See, the next one is 50 million, and then 100 million, and then 1 billion, and then 18 billion plus. See, I'm right there at legendary right now, and I don't have very many referrals so far, so most of this is completely organic, and I've just done this by playing the game. So the obvious one is that you're going to want to make sure that you have as much that you could do while you're tapping, and a little hack that I figured out is if you just take all 5 of your fingers and you tap them all at the same time, you're going to be able to actually get way more taps way quicker. You see how quickly I'm tapping down that amount, so you don't have to waste your time doing this all the time, and you just 5x how much you are actually claiming at a time. To increase this so you have a higher amount of energy, you could always just go to the boosts, and you could upgrade your multi-tap. See, if I clicked right here, I could take 32,000, it would upgrade the multi-tap. Let's just do that right now. See, I just upgraded it, and now if I click, it's going to show 12 instead of 11. Then if I wanted to upgrade the energy, I just click upgrade energy, and this would mean that there would be another 500 energy per, and if I click that, it's just going to upgrade, and look, now I got 8,500, and as it ticks back up, it's going to fill up, and I'm going to be able to get actually additional 500 every single time this fills up. So that's the first way that you can maximize your account. Now the next one is of course the mine, so we're going to go over to the next tab which says mine. Now I'm going to touch on the daily combo in just a moment, but what you're going to need to do is just go through all of these tabs and start collecting these cards. Sometimes cards will be locked until you get another card. You might see something like this one right here where it says it needs the Dubai office level 1, which I do not have unlocked yet. You may need to qualify for something in order to claim that card. So it is kind of a matching which card you should be getting first. Make sure that you are optimizing by unlocking the right cards in the right order. It makes less sense to unlock the ones that aren't really helping you, unlock other cards, because it limits how fast you could start building up your passive income. That's really the reason that I've been able to build up my passive income to 1.23 million in well under a week, just because I've been focusing on the right cards to upgrade. And one big tip is focus on these special cards. See how this has 2 different countdowns? One is because that is the full countdown and this will just disappear, and I could upgrade this. See, I'm already at level 14, but I can keep on adding and adding to just shy of 34,000 passive. But if this expires, then I'm never going to be able to get that passive. But the ones that are over here under PR, marketing, legal, and Web3, those ones, they should be there permanently, but the ones that are under specials will expire. You could always check under new cards. See, here's other ones that are still locked that I still need to do other tasks to unlock. And these might not be here forever, and if I don't unlock the task in time, I may never actually have the opportunity to do these cards. Click right here and you can see missed opportunities. Here's ones that I never did, and I just never got the cards, and I never will. So that's why I would focus on the specials tab first, and then just work your way back and unlock things so you could just have all the different cards unlocked. Now, the second thing that I wanted to talk about is actually referring friends. You can refer friends here, or if you have some sort of social media presence, you could refer people there, but you could really play the game without it. It just, again, unlocks a few cards if you do this. One really cool thing is that when you refer a friend, they're actually going to get some coins too. See, it says invite a friend, you and your friend get 5,000 coins, and if they have Telegram Premium, and again, this is why I'm really bullish, because Telegram has actually taken a pretty active role in this project. So if you have a Telegram Premium, you get more. You and your friend both get 25,000, which is pretty cool. And that's a good way for you to say, hey, if you sign up through my affiliate link or my referral link, which again, my referral link is in the description on YouTube at youtube.com/@theblockchain. If you wanted to help support me, it helps support the channel. And it also will help potentially get you 5,000 to 25,000 free coins in the game. Again, you do not have to refer people in order to play this game. I only started referring people over the last day or two, and I could tell you that aside from unlocking a few cards, it really isn't required in order to get your passive income per hour up to a pretty high amount. I got it well over 1 million before I ever had any referrals. Then on the next tab, there is a couple other ways that you could be earning. So there is some videos that they post, and you could watch those videos and then wait an hour and come back, and you're gonna be able to click check after you watch the video. I just watched this one before I started recording this video, but you'll be able to come back and hit check, and then it will give you whatever the amount that it promised. In this case, it's 100,000 of the in-game coins. And then you could also come back and do your daily reward. You see, I've been playing for 7 days now, and on day 8, I'm gonna get 500,000, and then on day 9, 1 million, and on day 10, 5 million, and these are just bonuses for playing every single day. And then you can fill in these task lists. Just come here every single day and make sure that you have green checks. And with those extra coins, you're gonna be able to buy some extra cards, which increases your passive income. I hope you see the pattern that I'm getting at. You utilize the ways that you're gonna be able to claim different coins, you're gonna be able to buy cards faster, which means that your passive income is going to go up in the game. The last thing that I would make sure that I would do every single day to make sure that you are maximizing your rewards and your passive income and the amount of coins that you have to work with is make sure that you have green checks along this top bar as well. Daily rewards, daily cipher, and daily combo. Again, the daily rewards are what I just showed you. Then you can go to the daily cipher, and this is basically Morse code. If I just tap once, it is a dot. If I long tap, it is a dash. You don't need to go learn Morse code in order to grab these things. There's plenty of places that you could go and find that these are posted, including in my Discord server at dunkmedia.club. See, I posted it right here in my Hamster Kombat channel under DeFi Degens. And what you're gonna need to do to see this channel is after you have entered the server, go to opt-in roles, and then there's a couple different channels that you could just opt into. And if you don't wanna see them anymore, you just unclick and it would go away. But you see I have like Gary Club, which is a DAO that I'm in. And then here's the Hamster Kombat, just click right there and it will add a role, which will make you so you can see this channel. And in my Discord server, I talk about a whole bunch of other different content about how to make passive income with DeFi. So if that interests you, jump into the Discord server. And like I was just pointing out, in the Discord server, there's the daily combo. I click right here. And if you fill those 3, it will give you 5 million extra coins to work with every single day that you fill this out. And the cipher was 1 million. And this is a really easy way for you to stack up some coins, which then again, you can go over to the mine and start adding new cards. And as you add new cards, your passive income goes up, which means that you could afford new cards even faster. Are you starting to notice a pattern here? So this has been a really fun casual game for me. I just tap whenever I have some time, and then I just keep on stacking those cards, make sure my daily rewards, my daily cipher, and my daily combo are filled out. And it hasn't been my main focus, but as I am available, I'm just going to keep on stacking up these levels, and maybe someday I'll get up to creator, but who knows? Whatever level we're at is fine. It doesn't really matter, because they said that they're going to be doing airdrops for a while doing this. I don't know if the mechanism to earn your different coins is going to change after their first airdrop, but they have said that it's going to be a game where you keep on playing and you're going to be able to continuously claim different airdrops as time goes on. And again, you know that I don't give financial advice. All what I'm doing is showing you what I'm doing, and if you want to follow along and maybe you can make some passive income the way that I'm making passive income, that's great. One thing that I know about cryptocurrencies is that if people dump all of the coins into the ecosystem at the same time, what are people likely going to do? They're likely going to all sell at the same time, and then the price would just go to zero, and nobody wants that. We all want a coin that's doing really well, no matter what blockchain we are on. Let me know if you're playing Hamster Kombat in the comments, and if you want to learn more about how I'm making passive income with DeFi, just head over to defiearner.com. That's where I will share a bunch of my tips and tricks on other strategies, not just Hamster Kombat, on how I'm making passive income with DeFi. Again, my name is Dunk. Keep creating, keep earning passive income with DeFi, and I will see you in the next video.